Namaskar. To marry or not to marry is a very challenging question. When you ask married people how marriage is working out for them, they would say, we were happier before. In marriage, we feel very much tied up, caught, and somehow we feel our freedom is gone. We don't like it. And when we see unmarried people, they want to get married because they feel that two is always better than one. You need some partner to talk, to share, to love, to get love, to have family. You need somebody. And when the partner comes, you become much, much more selfless because then you think more about partner than about yourself and life expands. And so they would want to get married. So this question becomes a very eternal question that should person marry or not to marry. There was once a man whose family was pressurizing him that come on, you are 25-year old now, you have to get married. And he was watching. He asked many people, married or unmarried people, and he got more and more confused about it. So he went to his guru. He says, Sir, I want to ask you this question. Should I marry or should I not marry? Because I am seeing on both the sides, there is no 100% surety about happiness, about positive life. So please guide me. And the guru said, right now it is time for our food. So let's go. Come with me. We will have our lunch. So the boy went with him to Guru's house and Guru told his wife, bring food for both of us. We have one guest today. And so wife quickly arranged for the meal. She put the plates and then she brought steaming hot rice, put the rice there, and then she went to get other liquid dal from inside, which was also very hot and very smelling very good. But Guru stopped her. Guru says that wait, rice is little cold. Heat it first and then bring it. Lady just picked the plates up, again heated everything and brought it back. Boy was watching all that and boy was seeing that rice was really hot, steam was coming out. Yet Guru said that. And then the lady also did question. She again very peacefully took it and brought it back. What is this? While eating, suddenly Guru said that the room is little dark. Bring some more light. Boy was wondering again. The room was very bright. Sun was hot and everything was seen very brightly. But why Guru said that? And lady again brought few more lamps and lit the room still brighter. Fine. After finishing the food, they got up. They said, we are going out. We want to talk. We are going out. Lady said, you are going out? Carry this shawl because you may get cold breeze on your body. Again, my boy was shocked. Guru took the shawl, wrapped around his body and walked out. Boy was really confused that it is really hot. You are sweating and this lady is giving shawl and he is even wrapping the shawl on his body. So boy asked question to Guru, Sir, what am I seeing? What I saw, it is quite surprising, amazing. Guru said, look, this is the whole thing. If your partner is a partner who respects you, who loves you, who cares for you, partner will not question about your decisions. Partner will just follow you because partner has full faith in you. Usually, people would start arguing that it is hot and you are telling me to again heat it up, or there is no breeze and you are telling me to get the shawl. But a good wife or a good couple would not behave that way. When person says something, other person will listen. There is no logic, reasoning. It's full, pure care, emotion, love. This is what is more on surface. The boy, who became very curious, asked the Guru that, Sir, you have such a wonderful wife. She is just listening to you, whatever you say. She doesn't even question. Without questioning, she is listening to you. And you also wore that shawl in spite of heat around and respected her thinking. The Guru responded, this is what the relationship is all about. You must listen to your partner attentively and lovingly. And only when you respect another person, that would help maintaining harmony in the relationship. Marriage is a great bond, but it will last only if both would put up their effort to see that marriage continues successfully. Either you marry someone you love or marry someone with whom you grow in love and slowly respect over time. Every person should marry, but only if you are willing to commit to your partner, respect their opinion, and love unconditionally, and work hard to keep your relationship growing strong. However, you should not marry if you are unable to adjust to the differences. Understand, man and woman both have a very different angle of looking at life. One would think from heart, one would think from head, one would think that everybody around should also be happy, one would focus on his job and do it. These are all different personalities, man and woman itself. Any decision you take, there would be two angles of looking at life. But if you have love, if you have respect, if one person has taken decision, another person should join, respect and not contradict. However, you should not marry if you are not able to adjust with differences. However, if you have some doubt about partner or if you are unwilling to compromise, better you don't get married. Because if you can't accept each other, your marriage is going to be chaotic. Yes, marry, but marry a proper person, in my opinion. This was Guru's advice. Understand, in all our history, also in our mythology, all our gods were married. Huh? Every god has its own wife. Man and woman, they are all in one personality. Science says that every man in some percentage woman and every woman in some percentage is man. So with all this understanding around, we should definitely get married to experience a fullness of life. When Ram went to Vashishth ashram, Vashishth Rishi was married, his children were there. Krishna went to Sandipani ashram. Again, Sandipani Rishi was married with his wife. All the gurus of olden times also were married with their family, their responsibility, and their work to spread the message of life. So understand, prepare yourself. Remember that there would be a differences. There would be undoubtedly some conflicts because man and woman, they are different. However, if you have mentally prepared yourself for this, all these things will not create any negative impact on you. Instead, you will think objectively and make decisions as partners rather than individual. You should get to know your future husband or wife better. The best way to do so is to become friends first. Try and spend time together, discuss things together, work together, go and visit each other's house, spend whole day with the family members with whom they are living, and try and see that you become very close and good friend before getting married. When you have been friends for a long time, you slowly understand each other's likes, dislikes, each other's beliefs, each other's viewpoints. You will understand each other's weaknesses. Decide now whether you can adjust with the partner's flaws or it would be difficult for you to do so. Make your own judgment whether to marry or not to marry this person based on your own understanding about person and about yourself. Once you have decided to marry someone, then you should think how you would deal with each other's flaws. Every individual has some positive and some negative points. For example, if husband is good in money management, then wife should support him and not contradict him all the time. Or if wife is good in maintaining relationship, then husband should not question her. If somebody is good in upbringing child, then other person should join hands and not talk opposite to it. So these basic disciplines are required in married life, and that would help to learn, to grow, and to enjoy every day well. Well, it is also quite fine if you don't want to get married. However, in life, you should have some aim and purpose. Live in a family, not like a person who lives for self with me, my life, my space, my comfort, and so on. Someone who is concerned with themselves and their personal space will never be able to grow spiritually. Marriage is essential for spiritual growth. It's like jumping in a well. You jump or don't. But if you jump, you have to learn to swim or drown. Marry when you are ready, but don't stop halfway. It's a never ending effort for wonderful, long lasting adventure. So I would say the decision is all yours to marry or not to marry. Namaskar.